Bum bum. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is your girl, that artist. So if you're new to my channel, which you probably are because you probably only see one video from me, or this is the first video that you've seen from me. I know I'm wearing a scarf on my head, but I'm I'm just an artist, and the things I've done, you might see this from my channel art, or maybe not. This is some examples of the stuff that I've been able to do, from cropping photos on this app, IBS Time, and you might know from my other YouTube channels, which is Gaming Girl, and I do stuff like that too. So this so you can see, like, this is just what I do. You can even watch how I did it. Like, so this is how it was done.
I want you to draw me.
Sorry guys, things just went really glitchy and haywire. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I actually ended up making this. And you can see that it looks a lot like the Flash, because it is actually the Flash helmet. And you'll guys see with the Flash mask. So let me show you guys how I made it. So first off, I started with an imported picture of myself. Oh, I think that's what I did. Yep. So I was in the car and I decided I just make a funny face. So you can. I decided that I knew that. I just found out that you can move the actual thing around. So this is gonna take 25 seconds. But the first thing I did was I did an outline of the entire face, and it looks like I have Elf on the Shelf. Yes, I know. I'm aware that I look like Jacob Sartorius right now. But so look how skippy it is, guys. Skipping a lot, actually. So I just did a close outline of the entire face and the entire mask of him. So this should be going a lot faster right now. So yeah, that's what I started off doing. So it was just an outline. So guys, I decided that I was gonna speed up the process a bit. So as you can see, yeah, I did that, and then I outlined everything. So it's a matter of outlining in different layers. So that's just what I did. That's what was accomplished for this. So you can see it's just a whole bunch of outlining right now and outlining layers. I had to go over some places, like you can see, like around right here. So basically, guys, this is all that I did. All I did was this. I just outlined the entire mask to make it easier for me. So I'm going to pause it here and come back to you guys when I'm done. So guys, this was actually real time of me doing it. I just found out that it's actual real time right now. That's why it's so, like, it's going so slow for some reason. So this was real time, and it actually took me hours to do this. So it's going to take hours to watch. So that's why I'm just going to decide to pause it here and show you guys what the finishing touches. So guys, basically this is going to help you figure out what I did. So I just decided to do it this way. And the way that it was done was by layers. So you can see that if I block off this layer, this is what you have left. Oh crap. This is what you have left if I block off that layer. But if I add back this layer and only show this layer, you guys can see right here. If you guys can't notice what we're focusing on, we're focused on this photo right here. So if I add in the flash mask, this is what you get. And I had to carefully place it. Let me show you guys what I meant. So you press that button right here. And this button is meant to move around. So as you can see, I just moved everything around. You can see that the ears don't line up and the face doesn't really line up that much, but you know, whatever. And if you guys can see that little piece of my face right in this corner, I know it's hard to notice that that's a face, but that was a face. So yeah, that's what it was. So that's just how I made this, and now I'm going to show you guys how to do one of your own. Okay, so the first thing that you guys are going to do, you can just download like maybe a couple images from Google. And this episode, I'm going to be putting a knife in Justin Bieber's head. A knife in Justin Bieber's head. So it's going to look like this. right? So that's what it's going to be. And let me show you what I mean. So you're going to go to import picture after you download two things from Google, or you don't even have to download anything. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go to your images, basically, and you should have something like this if you're on an Android device. And you're gonna go to pictures, and you're gonna pick this photo first, the actual face first. So you can press cancel if you want, unless you want the whole thing to be black and white. That's basically what it means. So, gosh, I'm still putting a knife through this guy's head. And so what we do now is you're going to press this. You're not going to press this thing. You're not going to press that button. You're just going to press that because it's going to add an extra layer for you anyway. So you can just make this however you want, and you can also do it using this to make it go straight. So yeah, you got this now. So now you have this. You can press cancel if you want. You can even like do it however you want it to look. So I'm gonna move this over here. You can make it like any which way that you want it to be. So I'm just gonna put it the regular way. So then you're going to go to here. Make sure that you're in two different layers. Don't press this button. Do not press this button right here. You don't want to press that button because then you won't be able to do it in layers, like how it's gonna look better. So you're actually just going to press your eraser. I'm not actually sure if it'll work. So I'm actually just going to. So actually, if you guys are gonna do something like this, where you're putting a knife through his head, because you just can't stand him that much. You guys see what I just did? If you're gonna do something like that, because you just can't stand him that much, you can actually see this right now, like the opacity and everything between it. I don't know how I just did that. I'm gonna restart this. So I got this ready, and make sure that when you press this, it kind of lines up with his face. Basically, that's what you're gonna do. Simple, easy. Then you can use this tool called the brush tool to figure out where exactly his head is. And you can kind of measure that, I guess. So make sure that that makes perfect sense. So make sure that the head still lines up with everything. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know how I did that so perfectly. So now you're going to, ooh, my bad. Now you're just going to erase the inside right here. So be careful. Oh crap, I said be careful and I just caught something that wasn't careful. Nice, nice, Justin. Yep. Now that you know where it is, you can just press this button, and doing this is going to take away the lines. Actually, you can just do it like this to find out where his head is. So just do that to find out where the head is, and once you got it, now you're actually just going to go here. You can actually erase this bottom part because you don't need that part. You can do it closely. And now you're just gonna make your eraser smaller. Isn't this cool? And you can just erase this part so that the background shows and not the actual knife image from Google shows. And look, you can see that even on an eraser you can't erase this because it's on different layers. So that's why it's convenient to do separate layers. Very convenient, actually. So this is not usually how I do it, but to speed things up, this is how I'm going to do it. And how long is this video? This video is almost 10 minutes, like real close. It's like 9.5 minutes. So just erase those extra lines, guys, and this is how easy it is. Like, really. I wish I could set a thumbnail, but I'm not on a desktop right now, as you guys can see. So there you go. Now there's a knife in Justin's head. If you squint, it kind of looks real. And then you gotta turn your phone at an angle to make it look actually real. It looks like a knife is in the background. Actually, it doesn't even look like it. So guys, you don't want it to be like this, because if it's like this, then you can't even see the knife inside. That's why you want it to be like this, and you can even do something like this. Hit me with your best shot. Justin Bieber. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah. I'm just gonna do this real quick to show you guys. Alright, so I finished the Justin Bieber thing. He's dead, as you can see. Blah, he's dead. No, I'm just kidding. So, this is the finishing product of Justin Bieber's. Yeah, yes, really sad. Or you can even like draw something like metal to go around it to make it look like it's actually just a prank that he was playing, which he did. That's what inspired me to make this. I don't know if I said that already. So this is what it looks like once you stick a knife in Justin Bieber's head. Don't get any ideas, okay? Violences will not be tolerated. Perfectly no risk. Okay, so this video is not meant to hate on Justin Bieber for all you believers out there pushing the knife through. It's just a really cool thing that you can use for this app. I was just spreading awareness for this app. This app is really cool. You should definitely get it. And this is not all that it can be used for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more art videos like this and more Photoshop videos like this. And once again, have fun and stay cool. This was That Artist.